Hello, welcome to Paul's Take. This is a 2020 Toyota Tacoma. This one is a pre-runner version. And it's in dark gray, which is my favorite color. Look at that bowl styling. Is it not cool? Is that the most beautiful thing you ever seen? This thing is like a work of art. With that big grille. On these wheels. Oh, 245, 75 on a 16. Check out the side rails, made out of steel. Is that cool or what? Look at all that ground clearance, all that room for travel. It's got a bed liner already in it. It's really neat. Nice little inclusion. Here's the back. This thing is ready for Baja 1000. And Toyota tough. You know it can do it. Toyota Tacoma. Ooh, look at that. It has some kind of shock absorber thing or to bring down the gate nice and slow. Comes with some tie downs. I don't know if that was included as a standard feature, but I know he didn't add it to, I mean, it came with it when he got it. Put it that way. Let's check out the inside. Well, let's hear the exhaust real quick. Exhaust. 4-cylinder, nice and quiet. All right, let's check out how much room is in the back. I know that's what you're thinking. Is there room in the back? Is there? I don't know. Let's try it out. Let's see if I was driving. So let's see if there's room for me to sit behind me. I would say there's a lot of room if your seat's all the way back. But as you can see, this side is more room because this seat's more forward. But if you're a little person, you should be all right. Got cup holders. Looks like you get some USB ports. Oh, it's got a little sliding glass window in the back. That's what the front looks like from the back seat. Pretty nice. All right, let's go behind the seat. Let's go take it for a test drive. Tacoma. All right, so here's the seats. Nice cloth seats, very comfortable. This has got a really nice style to it. Look at it, you got the visual of the truck itself. As the door is open, now I close the door. Ha, 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 that's so neat. RPM goes up to 8,000 in the red, 5,500 in the not red. Top speed says 140 miles an hour. But I don't think it'll make it. Got a nice little display in the middle, tells you outside temperature, trip distance, other stuff. Steering wheel has some controls. Volume, it's supposed to be for the radio, I'm assuming. Mode, for your cell phone. You get different settings for your accident deterring or the alerts. And I don't know what that's for. I just jumped in here, so I don't even know what all these things are for. So this is your gauges on the door. Traction control off. What's this? Off, on, door. Looks like some lights in the back maybe. Ah, that's cool. Auto lights. Nice. Over here you got your display. It's that big. I would say maybe, I don't know, 8 to 10 inches. Got some nice vents over here. Nice dials. I like that. That's really slick. Look how cool that looks. A nice feel to it too. Here's your climate controls. Again, pretty cool feeling and looking. Simple. ECT power. What does that mean? I have no idea. What's up above? Oh, your place for my sunglasses, or his sunglasses. SOS. Oh, wait a minute. Why would you need SOS with a Toyota? They never break down. You got your old shaving cream handles. All right, let's take it for a drive. Let's see how it feels. The motor. One thing I noticed right away, it's crooked. The motor is crooked. It's not straight. It's crooked in there. That's interesting. It's on an angle, it's on a tilt. It's so clean too. Look how clean this is. Brand new, even smells clean. I don't smell any fluids at all. It's so nice. That's a 4-cylinder. I don't know how big the 4-cylinder is though. One reason why Toyotas last so long, they're easy to work on. Everything's right there. I know what size this thing is. So let's take this for a little quick drive. Oh, it's got Sportstronic too. So I'm in first gear now. Second gear. Third gear. Fourth gear. All right. I better roll up the window so you can hear me. Now this is my friend's car. Chris O! And it's brand new. So I gotta take it very easy. I can't drive it hard at all. I want to go take this to the Baja 1000, but I'm not going to do that for respect. Now, Woody actually would go, and I think he wouldn't mind if I took it off-road, but he hasn't taken it off-road yet. What's that noise? Oh, it's lane departure signals telling me I'm straying. Interesting. Anyway, so as I was saying, he hasn't driven on the dirt yet, and everything is brand new clean, and I don't want to be the first one to get dirt on it, so I'm not going to do it out of respect. Okay, so far going slow. I'm only doing like 25 miles an hour. This feels so light and nice. Now let's see here. I'm curious to see how fast. This is a 4-cylinder. I'm curious how fast it is between you and me. So let's try it out real quick. You count for me, because I'll be driving. 3, 2, ooh, road closed 1,000 feet. I could do 60 1,000 feet, right? 3, 2, 1, go! Departing the lane, it says. That's the part. The beeping is whenever I part lanes. It's like, hey, you're swaying off the course. What's wrong with you? Don't you know how to drive? Handles very nice. A lot of lane departure. I like to drive in the middle of the road. So well. The handle's amazing. Especially for a truck, even for a car. This thing handles so great. Yeah, wow. Very confidence building. One thing about Toyotas, I remember the old saying, I'm not sure if they still use it, Toyota, it just feels right, something like that. I think it feels right. It's their motto. It implies. It definitely goes. It just feels. One thing about Toyota, and I almost think it's a reason why I don't like them. They make it seem so easy. Like it feels like this thing is effortless on its handling, its braking. Oh, braking. And it makes it seem like it's not even a challenge. It just works so well. You're not going to smell any weird exhaust or coolant, or it's not going to make any weird backfires or anything. It just runs super clean, like almost like it's electric or something. So now we're right on the freeway. See how it feels. Does it have enough power to drive on the freeway with this 4-cylinder motor, this giant monster truck? I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, merged on the freeway with no problem. People weren't trying to let me, but I beat them. So it's a little noise, like which is good. I mean, when you accelerate, you want to hear it. You want to feel it taking off like a rocket. But when it's just cruising down a highway, it's very quiet. It's easy. Effortless. 70 miles an hour, effortless. Doesn't even feel like RPMs are under 2. So it makes me wonder, I wonder how many gears this is. It has your speeds. I don't know. Either way, it's very, yeah, it's cruising on a highway, 70 miles an hour, about as easy as it can be. I feel like I could just like make a hard right, hard left, and I'll be fine. I'm not gonna do it. It's not mine. It's brand new. So stay tuned to, make sure you hit like, subscribe, because once he gets this vehicle, he's only had it for like I said, like a week actually. I think he just got this thing. It has 534 miles on it. So once he gets this thing dirty, gets really comfortable with it, I want to take it out again and go take it in some dirt. He says it has posi rear, or what do they call it? It's got posi traction. I don't think all the time though. I think it's like when it needs it. It has has the power to both wheels in the back, which makes it great for off-roading, especially fast off-roading, which I think this is designed for. This is not for crawling around like a Jeep. This is like racing Baja style, and you can tell it's like very confident, inspiring. There's some dirt right in front of me, and I just want to go attack it. But I'm not going to get it dirty. I'm being a nice guy. So yeah, it's very nice. Would I get one? Hell yeah, get one. This is a nice car. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a Toyota Tacoma. If you could buy a new Tacoma, like my rich friend, Chris, he just passed me up. Anyways, if you could buy a Tacoma, it'll last you longer than you'll ever need it. You could keep this car for over 300,000 miles on it. He told me, it was shocking me, this thing has a lifetime powertrain warranty. Maybe on the motor and transmission or something. Lifetime. So, they know. But I think Toyotas, I had a Toyota recently, if you're on my channel, you know, Silent TC, that you're only allowed to use synthetic oil. Synthetic oil, and I took an automotive class way back when, and synthetic oil doesn't break down, and technically, if you only use synthetic oil, your car should last forever. It should never die, ever. This is too nice. Too nice. This is my problem with Toyotas. They're too nice. You almost want to hate them because they're so nice. You almost don't want to like them. You almost want to go for the other guy. Because they're so far ahead of the other guy, you feel kind of bad for them. Like poor other guys. Poor American-made cars. I mean, what in the world? I have an American-made car. I have a Jeep Liberty. Love it. But if for sure I wouldn't put any money on the Jeep outlasting this Toyota. There ain't no way. Unless he runs into a wall or something. Otherwise, forget it. So it handles, it's so light. It's so odd. It's like it's a truck, it's burly, but it's light. And effortless. It doesn't feel like, it just feels like almost organic in nature. you don't hear like, there's no, well, of course it's brand new, of course. That as well. But even if it was, even if this thing had 100,000 miles on it, you'd probably only lose about 4% of its tightness. So, you want to see what a panic steer looks like? I'll show you a panic. We're doing SD45, and look at it, the deer! Whoa! Did you see that? No problem. You can't do that in trucks. Do that in cars, sure, all day long. But in a truck, you don't do that kind of panic stuff. Complete cops never even did it before. I didn't even think about it. Let's go pass up the slow truck bus. I just passed up the owner of this vehicle. It's pretty funny. Alright. So my take. This thing is awesome. There's no two ways about it. The only thing, this one here is the four-cylinder, and granted, it's, you know, it's powerful enough, but I wouldn't mind more power. So yeah, if it were me, I'd probably, I don't know. I actually had a Tacoma before. I'm not gonna lie. I actually had one way back when for a whole month, brand new. But then I had to return it. I don't want to talk about it. It's really sad. It's a really sore subject matter for me. But anyways, what's my point? I forget what we're talking about. It's a great car. Can't go wrong with it. It's perfect. Oh yeah, the speed-wise. I actually had the four-cylinder as well, and I had no problem with it. I loved it. It was totally fine. And it's fine. It'll get you up there a little slower, like if you're passing or something, or climbing or something, but it's a great motor. It'll last you forever. It's good on gas. So, I mean, you can't really say that about a lot of trucks. So, that's my take. What do you think? The Tacoma. You gonna buy me one? I think you should. That's a great idea. Thanks for watching. Paul's TV.